Sushant Singh Rajput, The Untold Story, Part 6. So today we're going to talk about nepotism, just so that we are sure that we both have the same idea regarding nepotism. What I've understood regarding nepotism is, if a kid or if a person has an easy entrance to an industry because of his forefathers or his or her parent or guy or guardian or someone who is there in the industry. For example, if I am good in one industry and if my kid, he or she, tries to enter that industry, they have a privilege. It is easier for them to enter the industry because I'm already there. Okay. Now, they sustaining in there is up to their hard work and their dedication. But the entrance becomes easy for them. This easiness is caused due to nepotism. In Bollywood film industry, which is running generations of nepotism because it's all huge, wealth and money and success. So obviously, you don't have to look for something else. What happens is, these kids who are getting the privilege to get in, they are not, nowadays they are known as nepo kids, but on a larger span, what they are known as is star kids. They are known as star kids. I don't know why they call this, but star of a kid, okay, that makes sense. But star kids, really? That means you are making them successful even before they have done anything to achieve that success. Correct? But then we'll get into those details later. There are a lot of examples which, if you listen, your mind will freak out. But then the next theory, the first theory is already discussed. The second theory that the Bollywood came up with is that Sushant Singh Rajput went into depression because he became a prey of nepotism and he couldn't level up to the expectation of the filmmakers because the other kids, the nepo kids, were able to do it and he was not able to, and because of that he lost work and he started becoming a zero talent, a huge failure in his career, due to which he went into depression and he committed suicide. Again, suicide. There are very less actors in Bollywood who have been successful within the first 10 years of their career. Yes. Now, normally in film industry, success means having a good movie in which the content, the message, the script, the dialogues, the screenplay and every other technical aspect is good. But in Bollywood, there's a small difference. The difference is, in Bollywood, a movie is successful if the movie, no matter whatever it is not, whatever crap it is, if it earns more than 100 crores, which is a benchmark, if it earns more than 100 crores of rupees after its release, then it is rated as successful. Now, Sushant Singh Rajput is talented, hardworking, his movies have message, content, everything is good. Keeping all that aside, still according to Bollywood standard, 2016 his movie came out, MS Dhoni, The Untold Story. It crossed 200 crores. 2019 his movie came, Chichore, again crossed 200 crores. If you check, there are very less newcomers or actors who have been in Bollywood for the past 10 years, who started their Bollywood career from the past 10 years and have got 200 crore successful movies in their pocket. This is just to make you understand that nepotism couldn't do anything about him because he was too good for the Nepo kids. He was intelligent, as I told you in the first part. He was, the second part. He was intelligent, he was brilliant, he was a thinker, he was lovable, he was a fan lover, he was a pet lover, he was into engineering, he was into astronomy, he was into codings. Really, what else? He was too much into health and fitness also. How can you break that kind of a person? You cannot. Whoever tries to break him will end up broken. So this is just to make you understand that nepotism could do nothing about him because he was so successful that he became the star that he was before he was. And finally he also opened his own production house. Next videos, I'll tell you how hard it was for him to survive in Bollywood, because not only was he having no support from inside the industry, but there were particular people and gangs who really tried to screw his career in Bollywood. They tried so hard, but they failed so hard because he was too bloody good for them. I'll see you in the next video.